Hey guys, it's Lennon. We're back in another review, and today I'm reviewing Moana. Not the 2016 anime film Moana, but the 2026 American musical adventure film, and a live-action adaptation to the 2026 anime film, as the third installment to the franchise, first live-action movie in the franchise, directed by Thomas Kail, featuring directorial debut from a screenplay by Jared Bush and Donna LaDoux Miller, produced by Dwayne Johnson, Hiram and Danny Garcia, B.U. Flynn, and songwriter Lin-Manuel Miranda. The film has Johnson, aka The Rock, reprising his role as Maui, and then Catherine Lagaimam, Jermaine Clement, reprising his role as Tamatoa from the animated films. And then going back to Catherine Lagania in her film debut as the title character. As the film also has Rena Owen, John Tui, Frankie Adams, and then that's all the cast you need to know about this movie. The movie was released by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures in the US on the 10th of July. Received generally negative reviews from critics, including myself, and then was deemed to be an unnecessary remake because it is the exact same movie as the original. They have all the same songs, all of the same lines, same plot, same everything. Nothing changed at all compared to the original. And if I am saying right now, if you have watched the original already, you have no reason to watch this. As this movie grossed $95 million against a $250 million budget, and they couldn't even get a decent wig for The Rock. As of The Rock, he really thought he had something to do with this. And for Disney, y'all need to stop remaking movies to live action. Remaking your beautiful, gorgeous, well-animated movies. Like Snow White, The Lion King, before you added a prequel. Mulan, Lilo and Stitch, even though I thought Lilo and Stitch remake wasn't terrible, still unnecessary for you to remake that. This movie would have been so good if it was animated. Because it already has been animated before this remake happened. They might have not paid the basic subscription to hide the Sorei watermark. But of all the useless talents in this world, the ability to make a film, creating a shot-for-shot copy of the original, while simultaneously turning into a soulless, CGI-riddled mess with the cinematography of a shampoo commercial. This is surely one of the most interesting, isn't it? That even having a CGI design on Hey Hey Which, speaking of Hey Hey, they almost killed him multiple times in that movie. In that, or, I mean to say, remake. Which managed, and the chicken managed to be insufferable in this garbage. And this time, faced with their failure, which they won't even have an excuse, of a political boycott. And I don't even have that much final thoughts. Added to this lifeless, half-hearted picture. And I am rating this 2 out of 10. I might even downgrade this to a 1. But right now this is a 2. Lucky to keep it as a 2. But don't be surprised if you see me writing this down to a 1. Still barely better than Return to Silent Hill though. But going back, I'm not even gonna do an outro in this video. Watch Evil Dead Burn instead, if you were to go out. And also, with The Invite, I also heard The Invite was a really awesome movie with Seth Rogen. So if you want to watch The Invite, if you want to laugh in a theater, watch that. Or if you want to wait and to watch The Odyssey, I've read some good reviews about The Odyssey on Letterboxd, so if you want to get ready for The Odyssey. I might even watch The Odyssey when it comes out. But again, no outro. If you want to watch Moana, watch the original so that you don't have to watch this live action remake. It is the exact same. Skip this movie. Or I mean, skip this remake.